Welcome to DefiWalk, where we show you how to make passive income with cryptocurrency. Now today we're going to be checking out this dApp called Pirate Dice, and this is a fairly new decentralized app. And disclaimer, this thing is pretty risky, actually really risky, because it's created by an anonymous development team, which is not really the risky part, but the risky part is that this is one of those fresh projects, and it could be a scam. It might not be a scam. I don't know. Seems like it's not a scam because if you actually follow the developer on the Telegram channel and the Twitter, and if you just look at how the things they have going, which we'll cover in a second, seems like he actually cares about this app, and he's adding a lot of custom features. Like he has this dice game, which is like a lottery type game where you pick a number and you bet how much you wanna. You can make bets. He has like a treasure map game, and it looks like this is pretty well thought through, and he's going to be adding I don't know exactly what this is exactly, but it's coming soon. So what I'm trying to say is that this isn't one of those copy and paste like Uniswap clones and then you get rug pulled. It looks like the developer here is actually putting some love into this project. Now, with all that being said, there are a few different ways to create some passive income. Some are more risky, some are super risky, and some are very little risk, and we're going to be covering them here. Now, the pool I'm currently staking in is the Booty/USDC. Right now, I only invested around $200 into this thing, which is very little, but I will be adding more here in a bit. And the reason I bought this Booty token is because if we look at the price chart of this project, you can see on the when it started out, it kind of dropped. A lot of people sold off, and looks like it's actually starting to climb up. And it's having dips along the way, up, dip, up. And if we look at another project we covered not too long ago, it was the South Park project. If we look at this chart, it tells a completely different story. This thing, it went up, and that's because the yield was high. Everybody was piling it up, and then they sold it off, and it looks like I don't know if this project will ever recover, and it just looks like the South Park project was, it's probably a dead end. But this one here, I think this project might have a future. Not financial advice, but I think I'm actually going to try to accumulate some of these Booty tokens and just stake them in the USDC/Booty pool. Now, the way I'm going to do it is like I said earlier, I did drop $200 into here, so $100 of USDC and $100 of Booty. Now, I don't want to buy more Booty tokens because I can't guarantee that this thing's going to go up. However, if you want to accumulate this token and play it safe, I'm probably going to deposit some tokens into the USDC pool because you still have really good APY here. It's 2,600%. And what I'm going to do with this is convert these rewards into the Booty USDC pool because the yield here is much higher, and I think this project may have some potential. Now, if I click manage, click max, I can click deposit, but I'm going to copy this and then click deposit and then up the gas a little to make sure it goes through faster. Now what I'm going to do is jot this number down. I'm going to, on this date, I added this much dollars, $676. And as I generate yield, I'm gonna be adding my earnings in here. So every time I claim my rewards, I'm gonna say like, oh, I earned $10, on this day. And then let's say it's like the next day over here, I would say, oh, I made $30. So the reason I keep track of this is just to see how much money I'm making. Because if you're not keeping track of anything, it's kind of hard to tell if you're making money or losing money in crypto, especially with these yield farms. Now, there also, I noticed, was a $4 deposit fee. Now, I can see that it shows my stake is now this much. So I'm going to get these two numbers here and subtract them from one another. So if I look at my initial deposits, I'm going to copy this number. I'm going to say this minus, let me get rid of the dollar sign here, and then get this number, which is the after number, this. So it looks like my deposit fee to get in here was about $27. So I'm going to go in my spreadsheet over here, and I'm going to say the entry fee was $27. And now I have to at least make $27 before breaking even on this deposit. Now I'm going to make a little note here because I typically don't invest into many different pools here. And I'm going to say like coins, like what was the tokens I entered in. So this one was USDC/Booty. And then this one was just USDC, which probably is a good idea to do for future farms. So I did say earlier that I did deposit around $200 in this one, 190. And so far it's earned me this much yield. So there's not like a dollar symbol here that shows, you know, the dollar value of how much you earn. So what I like to do is I like to click this buy button, click I understand. And then I like to click manage. I'm going to click the rewards here, copy that. I'm going to go like this, select the booty and then the dollar. I'm going to see that, like seeing how much I earned. So far I've earned actually quite a bit. I've only been in this pool for like 20 minutes on my $200 investment. And so far it's earned $1.50, which is really, I don't know, pretty good, I would say, because $200, 20 minutes, that's already like 0.5% of my initial investment. Now, like I said, I think my strategy is going to be just keep building this pool up here because the APR is high, and I think this token might be going up in value because if we look at the price chart on this, we can see that it's trending upwards right now. Not guaranteed that it's going to trend upwards, but it is possible, and I guess we'll see what happens. Now, I didn't invest too much money in this project in total because it is risky. It could go to zero easily, and the reason I didn't invest too much as well is because the market cap is still fairly low, only at 500,000. And if this thing goes up to like a 1 mil market cap, we've already doubled our money. If it doesn't go up, I don't have too much to lose here. It's only about $800, $900. Definitely a good chunk of money that I wouldn't want to lose, but if we do, it's not the end of the world. I have money in other pools. So final thoughts on this project. Oh, they have a black mode. I really like that. I think I'm going to use this. It's a little less harsh on the eyes. So final thoughts on this project. If you want to play it safe and still make some pretty good potential profit, I would suggest buying one of these stablecoin pools, possibly like a actual trusted crypto like Ethereum or QuickSwap or Matic. But if you want to play more aggressive, you know, like you want to make a bet that this thing's going to go up based off this chart over here, then you could buy the booty token. But no, be mindful that this thing can drop dramatically because a lot of people in here farming. There's about 1.5 million here of people farming. If these people decide to start selling their tokens, you're going to see a massive drop in here, which is not going to feel good if you put a lot of money into the booty token. So this is what I did. I put about $200 in here, risky farm, and then I put about $700 in this one here, $670, $80. So this one's going to generate booty, and I'm going to hold on to the booty and then see if I can compound it to even more booty. Anyways, if you want to stay up to date with more passive income crypto strategies, be sure to click that subscribe button and we'll keep you in the loop. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.